Hello everyone and welcome back to Excel VBA tutorial series. In our today's chapter I will demonstrate the usage of a for loop in order to achieve as you can see, I've got my Excel workbook loaded up. As a part of this demonstration, what we're looking to achieve is to understand how the for loop works, and also as a part of an example, what we will do is we will insert serial numbers from row 1 to row 10. So this is somewhat what it will look like. So we will do this as a part of the loop. So without wasting any further time, let's jump down to the Developers tab on Visual Basic. So you may want to start off by creating a procedure. You may want to start off by defining an integer. You may want to start off by defining an object. I will assign this workbook.sheets for loop.cells, which is my current sheet, to my workbook, and I will set I as 1. So what this means is we will start the loop from row 1. Perhaps we are setting I to 1. Now in a for loop, the syntax goes something like this. We don't have to assign, we can assign it within the loop itself. So let's say for I equal to 1 to 10. What this means is when this loop starts, the value of I will be 1, and it will keep running until the value of I is 11. So it will keep running from 1 to 10. So at the end of this condition, you may want to write next I. What this would do is every time it reaches down to next I, it will keep increasing the value of I. So for example, the first time this loop runs, the value of I will be 1, is what we've defined in the first statement. Then when the loop reaches here, the value of I will become 2. Then again it will start from here, where the value of I will retain as 2. Then it will come down, the value of I will be 3, and so on. It will keep increasing until it reaches 11, and that's when the loop will break. So now as a part of this demonstration, since we want to add up serial numbers to this existing worksheet, what we'll do is we'll say my workbook row I. We're not assigning a number, we're saying row I because we've assigned I as 1. So this makes it row 1 and column 1 dot value equal to I. So what this would do is this would when the loop first runs, the value of I is 1, which means it's not only assigning it to row 1, but it's also adding a value of 1 to that particular cell in row 1 and column 1. The second time the loop runs, the value of I will be 2, which will make the row 2, and also the value to be inserted in that particular column and row will be of I, which will again be 2. So it will keep repeating, and from 1 to 10 it will keep adding the value as per the row number. So we're pretty much set with the for loop, and let's assign it to this button where we can just click and achieve our results. So as we can see, I've just executed this code and we've got the end outcome that gives us serial number from 1 to 10. So guys, this is how pretty much the for loop works, and it's extremely useful. So I hope the video was helpful, and please stay tuned for more videos. Take care.